I just crossed that massive hill from the back of it, from the valley. Lots of windy zigzag road up until this point, and I'm hoping that this road is now gonna go all downhill. I'm happy that I got out of the mountains. I'm now down in the valley. First time I've seen a camper van that sells clothes at the back end of it. Finally reached the top. That was a long slog of uphill. Now it's gonna go downhill, and instead of carrying on through the mountains for tomorrow, I'm just gonna head straight to the beach. And from the maps it seems like there's a local road that kind of goes in the same direction as where my GPS is heading to. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. At least if there's a beach, then potentially I could take a shower from that. Looks like cows. They're crossing the road. Hello. Who are you? Oh. Looking at the map, gonna have to trek up again. As you can see, there's a lot of the little zigzag road, which indicates steep roads ahead. So I think I might be better off just staying on the path. So I think I could just stay here and then get something from the restaurants. Yeah, I think that's a better option. I had trouble sleeping last night. Not so much because of the trucks and cars that passing by, because there's very few of them, but because of this dog and another one over there. Oh, it's gone. But there's two of them. Just keep barking at each other for around 3 in the morning. Pretty annoying. So last night I was wondering whether I should go via the coast or inside the mountains. But now I've decided that I shall go to the coast because one, based on my observation, most traffic goes through the coast, which indicates there is a better road systems. And also, second, I noticed the signpost, that yellow one written in Greek. It looks a bit of a warning, like for example these trucks coming out. It appears that there's some kind of a road works going on, as you can see from there. So I think, yeah, I've seen a few trucks coming in and out, so I think that's kind of a no-go. Kalimera! Look at these goats. And thirdly, that local farmer just waved me like this, saying don't even try to go there, and then he pointed towards that direction. So yeah, that kind of sums it up. Easy decision, longer, but I think it's for the best. This road's so good. I've been cycling for about 15 kilometers now with this type of road condition. So it goes up and down, but it's nice and steady because it's very smooth. Really good. What a beautiful view. I guess that's the Balkans in front of me. I reckon this is about 50 kilometers up to the border. Look at that. It's a little bit small from the camera. It's a lot of islands there, surrounded by the sea. And as you can see a little bit further, very tiny, some mountain ranges, which I presume is the start of the Balkans. It'd be so cool to get there. Probably not tonight, because as you can see I have a very small bicycle. Doesn't really go that far or fast, but I will get there. All over the country there's this part of the road where it seems like there's something inside of it, or was it used to be the end of the road and then they kind of just extended it to the right. It's okay, but it's a little bit dangerous because with my tire I have to like avoid it to avoid skidding. Pretty much all of Greece so far that I've seen, at least in the countryside, there is this bit of the road where I don't really understand why. If you're watching this and you know, let me know in the comments. This dam's pretty interesting, huh? So under the bridge there's kind of a overflow a little bit, and then it goes into a canal, and then there's a little overflow. Here at the corner there's another flowing sort of a man-made river which goes zigzaggy. That was so nice. Fresh. Oh my god. Now from here up to the border is about less than 10 kilometers according to German couple that I've talked to back there. So that's good because it's only 4:42 in the afternoon, which means I still have roughly about 2 to 3 hours of cycling. This is great. So I think we'll do is cross the border, get into Albania and find a spot there to camp out. I think I still have enough provision to get by, or at least until I see the next market in Albania. Moo. Hello, you hearing well? This dark cloud just peaked all of a sudden. It wasn't there earlier, like a moment ago. Now it's all dark, and then headwind in an uphill. This is crazy. Fuck it, I'm not ready to go away from Greece yet. I'm coming back. Looking at the maps here, it looks like it's gonna go inward to the mainland for about 50 kilometers. Well, I don't want to do that because one, it's colder inland, and two, I've just been to the beach where there's nice restaurants where I had my shower, and I saw a spot where I could camp out pretty nicely. So why am I going away from that? So I'm gonna do this again tomorrow. I'm gonna climb up again, I don't care. I'm just not ready to leave Greece yet. I'm so close to the border, you know, I could just like get to Albania, but I'm choosing the beach right here. So I'm gonna be here an extra day in Greece, and then tomorrow I'm gonna climb this up again. This is the first time I've actually trailed back from cycling for a good amount of distance. So I think from that town to where I got to was about 5 kilometers. Pretty waste of energy, but like I said earlier, I'd rather stay here somewhere warmer next to the beach than being next to the border, you know, border controls, where it's just in the middle of the mountains, it seems. So I'd rather be back here in the nearest town. I've seen a few restaurants there. I could charge up my phone, GoPro, my laptop. It's so wet on this road. This was so dry when I cycled past this earlier. So it looks like I've just missed that big rain over there. Wow. Just missed it. Bit lucky about that.